This indicator called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 trades. Almost 6 trades perfectly today. Most traders are stuck guessing entries using lagging indicators that tell you what already happened. By the time you get the signal, you've already missed the move, or worse, you're walking into a reversal. That's not a strategy, that's gambling. So with this smooth trader indicator, not only do you get unbelievable take profit and stop loss levels, but you also get the triple Lindy, letting you know on 3 different timeframes who's actually in control of the markets. And then lastly, you also get the histogram here, which measures the delta, letting you know if buyers or sellers are the ones being tracked. So stop reacting to the markets and start anticipating it. Click the link below, get instant access, and see exactly how this works on your charts today. The traders using it aren't waiting, and neither should you.
Good morning, traders, and welcome to the smoothest live stream on the entire internet. My name is Lou Smooth. You guys can call me Smooth, and today is the day the Lord has made, guys. What is going on? Hopefully you are all feeling good and ready for a full day of trading here. Just go live here with TikTok and we'll be all set. All right, got our live chat. Okay. We're good. We're good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out these charts and see what the market has in store for us today. On the NQ, oh man, this thing just won't stop, guys. It just will not stop. We briefly tapped 28K here twice this morning. Once here at around 8:15 and again here at 9 a.m. Markets are ripping. I don't even look at the news anymore, guys, because every few hours we have conflicting news. We have, Iran attacking, Iran cooperating. We got the Strait open, the Strait's closed. Like, which one is it, man? Make up your mind, right? So right now we've got the markets ripping past these levels of invalidation, liquidity levels as well, and looking like they want to head up to 28,200. Believe it or not, it is insane. But yeah, believe it or not, we might be heading up to the 28,200s. Right now, we do see a red triple Lindy, but I don't think my settings are correct here. Let me see. 5, 1. Yeah, well, they are correct. Wow, we got to check on that. That is strange. Okay, let's look at the 5-minute. And on the 5-minute, we see we have this level here. And these levels obviously have been ran through. So this target that we have down here at the 5-minute may not play out anymore. But we'll keep our eyes on it just in case. But right now, the targets to the upside are definitely still there. Now, we did have a MOAS power short here, and it didn't really give us much. Remember, we had a really thick green wave here with a strong bullish trend. So this one did not play out. That's why we have that's why we have a red dot here on the right-hand side. Let's go ahead and look at the 1-minute. And the 1-minute recently here had a target for the downside as well. And we also had one to the upside here earlier, but this was the trap, thick green wave. Remember, thick green wave probably are not going to get much shorting opportunities out of that. So it looks like we are going to come and hit this 1-minute target here at 28.18 soon. And yeah, it looks pretty pumpy, guys. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen once the bell rings, but right now she does look pumpy. She's above these 2 liquidity levels right now. She's getting comfortable up here above the 900s, the 27,900s, and she already tapped into 28K twice. And let's take a quick look at the ES. ES right now on the 30-minute, we did some tracking this morning. It looks like we want to possibly take out some levels. NQ is stronger than ES today. Looks like we have a level up here at 7,300. That is the next target to the upside. We've got some liquidity levels here at 72.71. If we break through there and make some support above it, we could definitely come and see those levels. But we also have a 5-minute target down here at 72.39. So if we start heading down, this could be one of the short-term targets. Let's go ahead and check out BTC. I know that one is exciting right now. It is ripping. It is ripping right now. Let's go ahead and check it out on the 4-hour. I traded on the 4 hours. Let's check it out on the 30. I think I might have hit one of my TPs here. Yeah, I think I hit my first TP just now. Market came up to 81,000, as high as 81,658. Let me check to see if I hit one of my TPs on it. Think I am. Think I did. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not how it works. it actually enters you into a short. It doesn't work that way, huh? It actually opens a new trade for you. All right, so I'm going to close that. Yeah, I'm going to close that. All right, I closed that small little trade. I told it to take partial profit, so I'm just going to have to take some partial profits manually here. Let me see. Close. Take 50% off. Confirm. All right, we just closed a portion of that. We are up 205% on this trade. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, I'm going to share that to Discord if you guys want to take a look at that on our P&L section. Cool. All right. Yeah, Bitcoin just ripped tremendously here. My next target is somewhere around 84. So we'll see if it keeps going, guys. We'll keep trailing it. And as a quick look at oil. Oil is actually looking a bit weak. Oil is looking a bit weak here. She is moving on down. Funny enough, she does have a target to the upside here on the 30, which is up here. Maybe we get a bounce this morning and move back up. Maybe the same thing for, well, the opposite for oil. I mean, for the NQ, we might go up and then down. You know, they inverse each other. Gold has been looking super strong. Wants to get back over that 5,000 mark pretty soon, but right now she is currently trading at 45.92 with no real targets to the upside yet on the 5. Let's look at the 30. Yeah, we have a target to the upside now on the 30 up at 46.08. So for you gold traders, that might be something. Quick look at the mags. Mags are going sideways, and they have a target to the upside at 67.50 and a target to the downside at 66.44. So we'll see which one ends up getting hit first. Nvidia right now going sideways, both targets to the upside and downside. We've entered a channel right now, consolidation channel, a little bit of a chop. So we might see a target to the upside or maybe a target to the downside. We'll see. There's still plenty of time here. All right, cool. All right, guys. Heading back over to the NQ and ES. We'll keep our eyes open here. Today I am trading with 3 less accounts because yesterday we passed 3 TPT evals. So we have 3 less accounts, but hopefully those evals will be getting promoted to Pro Plus pretty soon. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. All right, guys, market's opening up here in just a bit. Got Bitcoin that just won't give up. And we got the NQ kind of just chopping right now. Keep our eyes open here. All right. All right, let's go ahead and say good morning to the crew here. Joni, good morning. Thank you for being here nice and early. What's up, Mo? Appreciate you being here, brother. Rafael Garcia's in the house. Flemo. What's up, Patty? Good morning to you. What's up, Kamal? Vintage Trader, good morning. Safe, good morning. Am I doing trading with the phone? Yeah, I place my trades on Bitcoin with my phone usually. What's up, Alex? How are you? How you, Pot? in on Trading View. I don't know what you mean by that. What's up, Ethan? You already done for the day? Good for you, man. I traded oil and broke through the low created on Big Flush. Good for you. Alex says my TBT account's stuck on Tradeday. What does that mean? You're stuck. What's up, Darlock? 80 Griefy. Good morning. And Vani, what's up, brother? What's going on? Good morning to Okiki over in our mobile stream. Good morning to anybody on Kick, Twitch, and good morning to the TikTok crew, the TikTok traders. All right, guys, market opens up here in just a little bit. Let's keep our eyes open and peeled for any good opportunities. Right now, I am thinking we're going to get some chop on the open because we do have targets to the up and to the down. So we'll see what direction or what path she takes. Our wave here is starting to get a little bit choppy. I really don't like that too much. We look like we have some trap traders up at 28K. But we also have some trap traders down at 960s. So right now the 960s $970 to be exact. Yeah, let's keep our eyes on this. Let's make a channel. Yeah, we're probably gonna have a channel. We got trap traders, so we're probably gonna make a channel here. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, watch us chop in here because we've got trap traders and participants to both sides. $30-minute right now is looking pretty strong though. If we do break and hold this as support, could have a move up much higher. I believe it's possible. Man, the amount of spammers on TikTok is just crazy. See if we got, I think we might have some news today. Let's see, today being Tuesday. I think we do. Yeah, we got ISM. Today we got ISM services at 10 a.m. And then we also got JOLTS job openings at 10 a.m. So it could get pretty choppy till 10. Nothing can keep this market down, I'm telling you. Nothing at all. Here goes the pop. Jello pudding pop. Market's open, guys. Delta is ripping right now to the upside. market wants higher. Taking out this level up here already at 28.18. That level's been taken. Right now the 1 minute is looking pretty strong. We'll let her figure herself out here. Like I said, we'll probably end up getting a lot of chop here between these two blue lines. It's because I see trap parties on both sides. Careful entering any trades right now, guys. I do think they're going to end up chopping in here for a bit. We are on a point of control right now as well. There is a local point of control that we're just kind of chopping right now at 27,990 to that 28,000 range. A lot of consolidation there. Okay, so we're gonna get this target hit here nicely at 30, 28.30. Watch for the pullbacks after that target tip. So we are getting a bit of a continuation. Okay. Looks like we've made 28,000. Looks like we're trying to make 28,000 here a support level. It's crushing. Next target to the upside is way up there, 28,200. Unless we put one on the 5 minute here sooner, but right now that's the next one we have. Yeah, 30 minutes, super strong too. You want to see a sign to go short, says Villa. All-time highs? Yeah, we're in all-time high territory right now. 28,000, guys. Who would have believed it? $20,050 during a war. Nice push here to 60. Got the target hit on the ES. Crazy, guys. 30K tomorrow, says Alex. It can't go up forever, says Mo. Mo's probably been in long since like 23,000. I believe Mo probably did go long from 23,000. And he's not saying anything. Still got the strength here. Markets only want to head higher, it looks like. Might be getting ready for a cool down period though. We'll see. Still going. Markets are unbelievably strong, guys, for whatever reason. I don't know what good economic information the market's seeing. Maybe just the dollar is worthless, and that's why price only goes up. Maybe that's what's going on. Safe says he's waiting for an indication to go short as well. ES is struggling. Yeah, the ES is not as strong right now as the NQ, but right now she's snapping out of it. All right, let's see what they do here at 28.80. Got another target up here on the ES. Go ahead and highlight that for a sec. That is going to be a 1 minute target up there. So we might be getting a pullback here at any moment. ES is looking a lot weaker than the NQ. I'll try a paper trade on the ES. NQ still strong. Still pushing through. No weakness on the NQ. ES is a little bit of weakness. But she's pushing right back up. Wow, the NQ just crazy. Yeah, the ES was looking a bit weak here, but then they came right back up, trapping those shorts in here. Yeah, I would get out of this. It's a paper trade. I'm not ready for anything yet, as far as anything that I can feel strongly enough to include my accounts on. Right now, nothing but upside. No bueno on the short on the ES. Even though she looked weak, NQ ripped right back up and took the ES along with it. How can it go off forever? I don't know. Yeah, just go long and forget about it. Yeah, I think that's a smart idea. Only longs. Crazy. What is pumping these markets? What is it? What is it? I have no idea. Can a MOAS PL show up on a 5-minute soon? I don't know. The problem is that we're not getting that much. We're not getting that much bearish delta. In order for a MOAS, a power long MOAS to show up on a 5-minute, we need some bearish delta. And right now it's been nothing but bullish delta. So we need bearish delta to be absorbed by the limit buyers. And right now we're not seeing that because there's just so much aggressive delta. Hopefully that makes sense. SMH leading. Short at 28,140, says Arcane. Where you see bullish delta on the candle below? Yeah, look on the 5-minute. Every candle since the open has been bullish delta. We need bearish delta like this with the buyers absorbing to get the first part of a MOAS, the first part of a power long. And we don't have that right now because it's all bullish delta. Which means you're going to have a hard time getting into a trade. At least don't short. At least don't short. I mean, if you're not if you miss longs, just at least don't short. That's all I can say. This parallel channel here didn't last for long. Damn, can't believe these all-time highs, man. They're just unbelievable. All right, right now we might get a little bit of a trap here. Right now we're getting a little bit of bearish signals. Nope, nope, nope. Man, this thing's just nothing but upside. Nothing but upside. All right, get ready, all right? In about 5 seconds, I might take this short. 3, 2, 1, now. Trying a quick short here, guys, for down to 56. We'll see if it goes. What the hell? What was that? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. You saw that, right? You saw that. This was trying to head for lower. And this is a rush of volume just came in. But it doesn't mean it's over. It just means that was crazy. All right, it is what it is. It was looking good there for a hot second. Wow. They do that often, though. They do that often to grab the early shorts. So I'm not really, I'm not saying it's over. I'm just saying they do that often. It's so funny. We'll be patient. That was hilarious. Yeah, let's go ahead and short all-time highs. Yeah, we got Jolt's jobs openings at 10 a.m. Next trade's coming. Yeah, it is. That was hilarious, though. That was too funny. That was too funny. We got numbers coming out in a few minutes. Trying this move once more down to 72. All right, good TP there, good TP. That was the one we were trying here. They wanted one more sweep of the highs. They wanted one more sweep. They do that often. Now it's probably gonna run. Now it's probably gonna run. So keep your eyes open for that. Yeah, we got news coming out in about a few minutes, so I'm gonna hold tight for that to happen, and then we'll look for some more trades. Thanks, Sebastian. It's just I was seeing, if you guys are paying attention to order flow, I'm seeing the traders getting trapped right here. And that's why I took the initial one. And then I saw traders also getting trapped right there. So this could be the high for the morning. We could end up pushing back down pretty severely here after the news comes out, and then maybe revisiting higher prices later. So we'll see. We'll see if they manage to keep price. If they manage to keep price under 100, we might be coming back down. We had some trap buyers. Sorry, we had some trap sellers down here at this level. Be interesting to see what they do down here. This was a high volume level, really high volume level here at 930. So that's an area we could revisit as well. That right now is the 15-minute orb is right here. So we might revisit that area. All right, looks like they're going to give us a little pop here. Could give us a little pop right now. They're trapping these shorts. ES hasn't made an all-time high, isn't even close, while NQ is rallying into price discovery. Yeah, no, it's unbelievable. Can you show some A+ NQ signals? Yeah, sure. This was A+ down here. You see where it said parallel MOAS right there? That's an A+, because that is showing you massive strength and showing you massive confirmations. After we came back here, rejected off the invalidation zone and came back in and saw this structure. After this structure on the 1 minute, if you go into the 15-second, you're going to see what you want to see every single time, 10 times out of 10. You want to see this. You want to see an absorption happening by the sellers absorbing buyers here on this candle. But on this candle, buyers came in and ripped their face off. So this means that these shorts, they were trying to keep price down, got stuck here, and the price just ran. So that's an A+. I didn't take it. I wasn't set up yet. I was still watching price. But yeah, that's what you want to see. That's an A+. And for me, this was an A+ too, because we had one trap here, second trap here. So after the second trap confirmed, that was an A+ for me for a short down to 1 ATR, which was about 20. So 1 ATR was 72. I'm on a 1 minute time frame. Right now, we might be signaling pretty soon here a trap on the 5 minute. If we confirm a trap on the 5 minute for buyers, we're probably going to head down much lower, maybe close to VWAP. All right, we got news. We got news. Here we go, shorts coming in nicely. Another trap. Another trap here. Another signal of trap sellers. Trap buyers. Right there. So you see right now how the order flow on the candles is telling you that we've got trapped participants to the upside all in here. You got the same thing here on the ES, trap traders long, both on the ES as well. We're going to let this news settle in here for a bit. Give it maybe 5 minutes or so before we start looking for anything, because right now they're probably going to manipulate price. Take a quick look at what the news actually was. So ISM services PMI was expected 53.7. We got a 53.6. Jolt's jobs openings came in just a little bit higher than the mark. We were looking for 6.86. We got 6.87. New home sales came in at 682,000, which is higher than expected, 652,000. So a little bit better there on the real estate front. And we got Fed Bowman speaking right now at 10 a.m. too. So don't think that'll do too much, but you never know. All right, they're still pushing higher. Still going. What's going on now, financial advice? How are you? How you guys making out in this rally? You guys doing all right? Safe. We might be putting in a 5-minute MOAS parallel to the upside, up to 280. Yikes. Look at this. We're gonna have something here today. This is gonna be something. Yeah, we need about a minute to confirm that 5-minute safe. It doesn't mean it has to go straight to the moon right away. We could end up getting more of a push down. Man, everything's bullish, man. 30-minute is just a rocket. Yeah, everything is strong right now, real strong. Even though we've got some trap buyers up in this area, they are still maintaining price up here. Those trap buyers may not be trapped for long. May not be trapped for too long. Goes the 1 minute looking strong.
Very good. We should take more walks. Today at least.
All right, the 5-minute confirmed a MOAS power long. There is still a lot of strength left in this move. Oil seems to be dropping pretty hard here. We're down to 101 on oil. I'm probably going to end up hitting 100 or less. Did I maybe not get the memo? Is the war over again? The war might be over again, guys. Yeah, we got a target at 72.80 right now. It looks like that's where the market may want to hit on the ES. Which trader subscription do you need for the indicator? You need premium. You need premium. They do have sales going on from time to time, so just pay for it monthly until they have a sale, and then pay for the whole year. You end up getting like huge discount, like 70-80% off. I got a link down below if you need it. They're getting some of the tankers through now. Okay, that's good. Until one of them gets hit by a missile and then it's closed again. Patience here, guys. There really isn't anything to trade at the moment. I think everyone's just letting this news settle in, which really wasn't a shocker. News came in right around what analysts were expecting. Hey guys, I just started a poll. I want to see what you guys think. What do you guys want to hear in the background? Do you guys want to continue hearing music in the background, or should we have some trader analysts in the background, kind of like maybe Bloomberg or Trader TV? I think Trader TV is pretty cool. I like them better than like Bloomberg or CNBC. Like, let me let you guys hear what I mean. Maybe something like this. Yeah, maybe something like that in the background. Yeah, something like that. Or do you guys want music? I'm going to run this poll for the next 10-15 minutes. We'll see what you guys think. I don't have a problem with either one. It's just to switch things up. But I don't think it has that kind of strength on it. So I'll allow it to confirm above a trend line before getting into it. I didn't know Financial Juice had a commentary. So if it takes out that top, at least now it'll have some kind of a trend to get into. This is almost exactly like 2 days ago, where you like the dip buy into support. It doesn't. Yeah, she's still going, guys. She is still going. She's trying to let these sellers off the hook. I mean, these buyers off the hook here. I didn't like the first one, so I didn't bother taking it. But the second one is going to be strength is crazy right now. That's all I'm focused on now. Definitely music. Clean upward trend. You get one shot into VWAP and you're good. You have to pay for CME data for TradingView. Yeah, it's like $3 a month or something, $7 a month. Yeah, it's like $7 a month, I think. That's not a TradingView expense, you know. That's CME expense. Market's entirely too strong to be fighting that one. Again, they report tonight as well. All right, Coinbase down 2%, breaks through again some levels there. So we'll have to wait to see what winds up happening right now with USO critical metals as well. You just hear CRML now up or down 8%. I think it was down, was it? Their critical metals up 8%. So nice little move there. All right. Might be putting a little bit of a top here. Might have trapped traders again. In NVIDIA.
So right now I only have.
Keeping my eyes open here on the 5 minute to
40%
get some
left
direction
of
from that.
reload right there. It looks like we're having a hard time breaking through that 200 period moving average because the shiny thing in the room here, and we haven't traded it yet, is INTC right now. We just hit 107 again. So if you're looking for a trade, man, it might be Intel today, up through 107.
the poll results define who is older and younger. That's
another name
funny.
I believe, you know, can and already has moon, but I think you can get going even more
We'll see.
where it has. But your downside right now in Marvell, it looks like Intel definitely capturing everybody's excitement now.
Yeah, we could be getting that pullback finally.
Intel, nice move today, and Marvell downside. I really like ARM. So if ARM,
Marvell and ARM's charts, the amount of times that I see these two stocks have this weird connection, like it just, they'll do the same thing and they're not the same company. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but for whatever reason, these are not going with the rest of the chip names. The second you said Marvell, I went over and looked at this ARM fail. They report tomorrow after the bell. I don't know what time. Adara will probably be able to tell you what time. Oh, so so we'll be able to cover them for you tomorrow after the bell, right at 4 o'clock. We'll get ARM. But whatever reason, this is only up 1%. You know what? Forget this. The chips are stronger than Palantir. Let them be the trend break today. Like, I can't see this with the market higher and not want to go over something like that. But Intel just continues to go higher. Looked like it was threatening to break the trend and then just bounced off of it. So as long as it holds this line, we wait for that to break and play it into the
It's kind of looking like a level here that they may want to reject from. It's too early to tell though.
But that also means that it's even stronger and closer to that 110 level, which is sort of an obvious place to look. 10% up from that 100 break, of course.
all right, yeah, we're staying. I mean, I don't know what time BBAI earnings are, but we are staying tonight for a little bit of time there. But the most important thing for tonight is the NHL lottery draft. So that's tonight, yeah, May the 5th. So we'll see if the Maple Leafs.
What's up, Protector? Feel good? I'm doing good, brother. How about yourself?
Lower there today. So
Think the news is good, just a little lower volume? Okay. Oh, wow, look at that flush. Holy smokes, I was going to take that short, too.
And Big Bear AI, I don't know. I mean, look, man, Palantir, I don't have any expectations. I mean, Palantir, we saw, I just showed you CRM.
Holy smokes. That was a flush. A flush ski and a half.
Getting hit to the downside there today. So, you know, USO would you spike. Okay, so yeah, the market pulling back down again. We did get another opportunity to get some out.
Yeah, I guess the shorts were good for that area.
In the last 3 or 4 minutes, but here comes the move down right now. So it's probably news. I mean, you just mentioned USO on the move down. The Nasdaq also pulling.
What a slam.
USO, why is that?
Damn, that would have been a good short.
Right there. Okay, so yeah, not a huge move up. 50 cents up for USO, but it looks like the market is taking out some of the
Lesson to be learned here. Don't hesitate yourself. Don't
the market right back into the 50
don't hesitate. Don't doubt yourself.
to look at right there. Remember where our stop is
I doubted myself on that entry.
775s. So we're getting close to there it is. Okay, well that did not trigger there, so I'm gonna have to just offer it out and see why that didn't happen.
Move just
All right, well now we're out.
for sure. You know what? This might be a chance to look over. No, Intel's not breaking trend, but that candle to the upside, almost certainly, like we're just getting right back into the.
Yeah, what a dumperoo. Good shorts, everyone.
We just broke that low. So if we're gonna get a move up there, and we're still.
This is still garbage, says Con. Hey, Con.
USO, like we're still breaking almost at the bottom of that price and trying to break that out. If that continues, I'd be looking for shorts anyway, but we'll stick to the rules. It would be easy to just say, "Oh, pump short because the market's going up." Nah. No, break the trend, get to 110. Intel's not the kind of stock where you want to bust the rules out because of what's going on in USO. Intel doesn't have to care about it. It would be good.
All right, we got some trap shorts here. Let's see if they let those guys off the hook.
But
We get under this level.
air defenses,
We'll keep going.
same headline as yesterday.
Yeah, same headlines pretty much as every day. It seems like something going on over there.
Okay.
And, yeah, so we get out of that.
Nice little bounce here, probably.
Have some water, relax, chill out. We are definitely doing well there today. We just have one trade. I think we got to go over if the market is going to fall down. You want to look at names
Order
potentially
filled.
that are going to be reporting.
Gonna try a quick bounce here. See if we can get it.
Yeah.
Breaking lower downside right now. Shops to buy was a reported name today as well. That's holding out okay. Right, it's still down 8%. We're holding out during this market move. Trying to hold the DWAP, so that's something that's interesting for me as well. We'll trade if IBIT comes down even
68.
lower.
Be my
on
TP.
that one. I know it's been a little bit of a rough time trying to hold on to IBIT, but if it comes into our levels,
Oh wow, you rejected already?
buy that up 45.50 is what we wrote down on the notes. We're going to be ready for that. We have our alert set right here for when and if that ever comes through. IBIT looking for lower right now, right here. All right, Uber as well. Let's go. This is not the price of Uber. Uber and Y, I guess. That's probably why. So there it is, now down to $74, but holding out pretty good, right? Near the highs of the day is Uber, despite having this move lower right now. So we'll wait out for earnings on these guys on Thursday. I definitely like to have a quick look at Uber. Looking over at my notes, it was just the Nasdaq looking to buy on some sort of a dip, right? So we are getting that dip right now, and of course, based on what's been happening in the Middle East, I mean that's the only way that dips
Stop the break even.
happen anyways. So we can wait here now for TQs, just bouncing off VWAPs. We might have just missed that trade on VWAP. So 66.60. We'll see if that comes through again right there. 66.70. Sorry, where
Order
VWAP is.
filled.
Might
All right, we
take a
got it.
look there. As Intel
I think we got it. I think we got it.
one
Come on,
more time.
push. There we go. There we got it.
Ignoring everything
All right,
that's
nice
going
push, babe.
on, just takes out highs.
You got it?
Says thank you
Yeah.
very much.
All right.
We're going just a bit higher. So there goes Intel right
We're gonna keep going here. It looks like we're gonna keep going.
highs, 107.50.
That push to the upside looks like it might continue here.
Continue to go right now. You know, tag us, whatever you guys want to do in the chat. Let us know because right now, looking for a couple different names. I think,
Nice level here. It respected our white line perfectly. We took the long and it hit to the T. We took that and we hit pretty nice.
right here we can check our just Fed speak all day.
What's up, Nostalgia?
Fed's bar and Bowman.
Big players are buying open and making money. Yeah, totally unfair. You got to scalp this market. I've just been scalping my my traps, my trap zones, and my trap signals, and that's the only way I'm able to trade this. Wow, what a dumperoo. That's why I'm trading one ATR. I'm trading one ATR because who can trust this price action? Not I, said the fly. Who can trust it? How much is Patty up on that trade?
17.
Who, Patty or you? Okay. Do you guys want to call it there or do you want to keep trading?
Do you want to call it Patty or
That
is
is
it?
an intense move back up. I just saw when we took out that high on Intel. It's not as what's the word I'm looking for?
So good?
Yeah.
All right.
As when it was breaking through earlier. So it's slowing down just a little bit, but I'm trying to be really patient about
Who's Patty? Patty's a good friend. She's in the chat. Say hi, Patty. I can't believe you're saying you are scalping. I told you last week. Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, your input really resonated with me. But you know what really did it for me, Rafael Garcia? I had Claude do forward testing for an entire week on 3 different strategies. And the strategy that had almost an 80% win rate was trading one ATR based on my signals and had almost an 80% ATR. So when I see a really nice level, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade it based on the ATR, and I'll leave a runner past the ATR to see if we can make some extra dough. I trade all different styles. That's why. Yesterday, I traded a real nice trade for like 50, 60 points, but I started it off with a 1 ATR TP. I just moved the TP higher when I saw there was really nice potential to keep going. So my only style is to follow my indicator. The problem is that sometimes I'm too optimistic and I'm thinking I'm going to get a home run on each trade, and I end up missing the opportunity to capitalize on a 1 ATR. So my goal is to just trade with a couple contracts, 1 ATR, and if I see there's a potential for a much bigger pop, like right now, I think there's a potential for another pop here to the upside. Then you hold it a little bit longer. And they just checked this level twice here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to continue pushing probably. Let's take a look here. What the the SQQQ looks like it's trapping at the VWAP. ES looks like it's trying to hold up here.
Just absolutely wild action on AMD. Like we lost 50 cents. I mean, but now
It's easier than you think, Con. Just think about the risk you put on a trade. Let's just say you're putting on $150 risk. When you get the first signal of you seeing sellers getting trapped, when you get your first signal of it, like here, sellers got trapped here at this level, And this level I marked out because sellers got trapped here earlier. And if they revisit this place, these buyers will probably try to protect that zone. So we got to this level, buyers came in again, trapped sellers again. That's why I took it. I took it off the 15-second though, because the 1 minute sometimes is a little laggy. But right now they revisited this level, swept it equal lows here on this one more time. So the chances of them trapping these guys here again all over, in my opinion, pretty good. But you never know, they could sweep again. I don't know. You know, it's easier than you're a smart guy, Con. It's easier than you think. When you see the target, take it with a couple of you know, take it on a smaller time frame, take it with a couple contracts, take most of them off at 1 ATR, and leave a runner. That's what I'm gonna try to shoot for. The white line is just a level that I saw sellers getting trapped. You see this pink candle, that means that sellers were absorbing. And then the candle right afterwards was a bullish candle, a high delta candle here, which means that these guys here that were absorbing buyers are still here and they're trapped. So when price revisited this level here, it bounced once and it bounced twice, and it could keep going now.
That's too bad, man. AMD, I'm gonna come back and get you, my guy. You don't worry about that. But there goes Marvell. Just bought that dip. Now we'll see how upside this name wants to go. MRVL. New trade alert, baby.
Yeah, it's crazy how she pumps. For me, the point of control is currently where we are right now at 28.95. That's my point of control locally, 28.95. This right here was just a level that I knew they had trapped sellers. So she bounced from here perfectly twice. That's nice. You caught the pump there, 4 minis. Nice, Nostalgia. Good job, man. UAE air defense systems responding to missile drone threats. Yeah. The key to trading my style, guys, with the smooth trader concepts is looking for trap participants and then looking for the acceleration. So you look for these patterns where you see trap sellers, and you see trap buyers at key levels, and then you try to find that momentum on a smaller time frame. So for instance, if we go down to the 15-second, here on the 15-second, I saw this right here, which means sellers absorbed, buyers kicked in with delta. So that gave us a quick run right there, quick run for just enough for me to make my 20 points on a 1 ATR. And then here you saw it again on the 15-second. You saw it again right there. So it happened once and it happened twice. And then I gave you that pepperoni. I'm going to recode the indicator, guys, to mark out these trapped. I'm going to label them TS for trap shorts and TL for trap longs, because those are really, really important signals for you to not ignore. I should have went long again here. I should have, but I was a little hesitant. My 1 ATR is based on the 1 minute. So I had it at 20 earlier because it was at a 20. Now it's at a 26. So either I bump up my 1 ATR or I, yeah. The ATR is always marked out up here, by the way, too, guys. What's up, Joey? Does that make sense, guys? If you guys think that makes sense, can I get a like on the stream? Can I get a like on the stream, guys? We got 123 people here. Can we get 100 likes today? Give you guys, we'll do an Apex giveaway today, if Apex 50K, if you guys get us to 100 likes. We got 25 so far. 25 likes. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. All right. Let's see if we can continue getting this move to the upside. I think that's the only place she wants to go. Cool. Thank you, Carter.
trend, yes, but it needs to hold above that trend. So a couple of scalps in and out, and then most of the time it just ends up losing a bit. So it's relatively weak. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The market's pressing, and it's really just the shifting things that are going. But I gotta follow the rules, which say if it's in the downward trend, I don't get long.
What's in the background? Trader TV. I'm just trying to switch it up. Do you guys prefer Trader TV in the background or the music in the background? I'm taking a poll right now. Do you guys like the Trader TV in the background once in a while or just music? Oil looks like it's going to continue heading lower. And the NQ here is ripping. Who are the trading analysts in the background? That's Trader TV. These are my guys. They do Trader TV. They're the most professional trading channel. One day I hope to have Smooth Trader channel, YouTube channel, something like this. A studio with other co-hosts. Have it professional. This is so professional. Like, this is my goal one day, to have the stream like this. So, we'll see. Maybe one day. You like the music? No background sound? Somebody said it was too loud earlier, so I turned it down. Is that better?
Kind of ways there because we had dropped out some of our positions, but again, we're just following our rules. Could have bought back some NVIDIA, but glad that we didn't. Glad that we were able to find more.
Bitcoin? Bitcoin or Buckcoin once none of this pump?
And just because the up and down movements,
Bitcoin sucks. I took my profits on Bitcoin. I left the runner. I took most of it off because I'm seeing them create also a kind of a trap here on the 30-minute. So I took most of it off on Bitcoin. Bitcoin here on the 30-minute. I see trap buyers here. This candle is going to confirm in the next 1 minute. So I took off my trade here at most of it. I left one runner, but we did, I think, 205% on this long. It was an amazing long, great long. We held that for like 2 days. So we got more upside coming in on the Qs. Some of them earlier, and Boeing, good opportunity to take advantage of some of those moves. Mabdul Yahuza, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. Bitcoin's gonna go to zero, says Khan. Stocks ATH over and over, and Bitcoin hardly moved. Yeah. That guy Neil's very annoying. Non-stop worthless chat. I think that's what people like. The chat in the background. The worthless chat. Okay, we'll put the music back on. Looks like most people want music. It's kind of 50-50. Actually, trading analyst commentary is 52% in the background. All right, so we'll switch it back and forth, guys. We'll switch it back and forth. Is this too loud, though? Is this too loud? No, I'm asking the chat. Sorry, Ben. I'm asking the chat.
Good trading there as we wait for earnings report tonight from AMD, Advanced Micro Devices.
Yeah, AMD after the bell, it'll be a big one. SMCI.
Good to meet says Carter. Okay.
And
thank you.
Shoot, who was the other one? Oh yeah, it was, of course.
Big Bear AI. Big Bear AI.
Yeah.
No, it's Lumentum.
Yeah. These guys are. I like them.
Absolute rocket ship to the upside. But we did wait for.
It's hard not to like a Canadian.
We'll always jump back in on the trend break for IBIT, but I'm staring down Intel. We'll play again half out to HOD and then hold. And then try to buy any dips if we go, as long as we continue the trend. But Intel just took out the high and is very much.
We can open them in another browser tab and mute them just to see if any ticker pops up on their screen. So you don't like it on GPL Star? You don't like it?
Is if you get all of these things converging at like a theoretical.
I'm just trying to find more music because the music I have so far has been driving me a little crazy. A little stir crazy. You know what I mean?
Doing something very similar. No, they're not all the same, but when you start to see
and I don't want to keep getting
double digits,
copyright
when one takes
strikes.
a turn, it's likely that you might see a few other ones start to top out a bit as well. But Intel's the one that'll be on that. IBIT again, just going to take some out into the highs.
Pingu's pumping. My daughters used to watch Pingu. That was pretty entertaining.
A little bit too juicy.
100% bull in 4 weeks.
I haven't really looked too much at the other Mag 7 names for what it's worth. But there's not a lot to be excited about. Like Microsoft is literally at the low, almost at the low of the day here and not participating. Like you said, it's mostly a chip story for the Nasdaq. You got Meta, which is literally at the low of the day and not participating. These names are absolute dogs here, but it's not. I don't know that it's necessarily their fault. The market's just being driven by the chips specifically, and then of course Microsoft may be falling for some of that software.
Yeah.
Lunch, right, like Palantir. Think a bit along those lines.
All right, everybody, thanks. Make sure you do hit us up in the chat. Hit us up, ask us any questions you want. Ask us about your stocks. Ask us about our stocks. We do have the stock visualizer as well, Andre, if you can put that up. Right now, we can have a quick look to see if there are any names that you guys are talking about. AIOS is also one that's flying around a little bit right now. I just noticed that was a recent halter, AIOS. We can definitely have a little look over there. Tesla, Palantir, NVIDIA. I mean, we've been focusing on these names, but we didn't look at Tesla yet, up there near 350. This is how you vote. You got to put $ in there and then get that, sorry, up at 400. Get the $ going there on Tesla, whatever you want, man. We'll be able to identify it on here. There's IBIT as well, 4617.
Just getting a little choppy now.
At that exact price. So Apple, Robinhood, AMD, Google, SNDK, all rocking and rolling. I think we've done a good job covering most of those.
Still wants more upside. Looks like they want to take out at least 150 next. That's what I got on the 15-second.
And then whoosh, all the way down into 394. For what reason? I don't know, but Tesla is falling back in pretty good right now. 402. Like, whatever got that stock going, put the brakes on.
So we got more
that one
continuation
pretty
coming
quickly. All right, just to let you guys know, Marvell goes all the way up, and we take advantage of that. And that was a really nice trade there for Marvell. 10% left. You know, we get VWAP, we get the 200 period moving average, low of the day to that. Boom, boom, pow. One mistake on today, and that was a $7 winner. That's AMD right there, man. Just in and out there at the lows as quick as you like. You know, to have that keystroke back, fine. But we're still at double our daily goal right now. Off of
creating a flat top here on the 1 minute.
That was a reload of NVIDIA, worked out perfectly right there, able to get out the majority as we did not take the 200.
Let's move to the upside. It's not over yet.
200 period, both VWAP rejections right there on NVIDIA. So we're going to stay away from longing that name there. And the only other one was Marvell. So Marvell, NVIDIA, AMD. You can tell we're a big cap tech trader right on this side of things right now. So, you know, this is what we do best, man. We trade. Yeah, it's been really a fun one, that is for sure. JP Morgan, again, been a really, really great April, great May. May's young, but we'll wait to see if it continues to hold out. We talked about this at 307 or 308 this morning. I thought that was...
You like the quiet chatter? Cool.
Looking at the charts, this is
cool. We'll see how the numbers look today.
Around these areas here.
The viewership.
Can hold. JP Morgan can make money in any environment, but...
yeah, they break news pretty quickly on there too, so I like that. I like that aspect of it.
Into JP Morgan, but yeah, Robinhood,
Netflix wants none of this bull.
crypto.
Well, the bigger problem was all of fintech today getting dragged down by PayPal, and as strong as the market is, PayPal got waxed a little bit. Yet SoFi.
PayPal had earnings.
I think just on a little bit of sympathy.
It sounds like it.
For sure. PayPal, actually, I don't have that one up anymore, but it was trying to bounce off of 45 last I checked, so it's making some lows, but the fact that it reversed the move, it was up on earnings initially, and then getting absolutely shellacked. Okay, this is Intel. For the first time, it could be a red candle making a top into this trend break. Ideally, I would much rather...
ES looks like it wants to rip right now to the upside. If this thing closes, this next candle on the ES closes green, looks like they're going to shoot back up.
It's going to break the trend if it even does so. And someone said in the chat, are you shorting it at 110? Like, yeah, if it breaks...
Palantir's tanking.
But
Oof.
I don't want the short.
Good thing I'm not holding Palantir.
Same way I didn't want the long in IBIT until it starts breaking like up any downtrends. Where like I'll take it whenever it does this. I'll take it when it does that. I'll take it when it does this. But not going to try to get it on that way to the downside. Same way I don't want to be short Intel on the way up. That'll just run you over. For sure. What's Apple doing? I feel like if I look away from Intel on this to break, it's well just pull Apple up on another chart.
Intel 110.
I know, it's insanity. Like we were just talking about this at,
I love it.
forget about like the $80. We were talking about this at like $40 it was consolidating.
Yep.
Apple's much stronger than some of those other Mag 7 names. That's good. Apple, if Apple dips after earnings, it's always a buying opportunity. That Fold story was an easy buy because, well, first of all, it turned out to be Fugate. Easy buy anyways on Apple. It's going to be a boring run to the all-time high again on Apple, but it's still going to get there this month.
I think we can let Intel go one more time up to 110.50, and then we'll see if it fails that, and then we'll short that if it does break back down below 110.50. So I'm getting ready to maybe do something on that one if it does come back up. That is the high. Let's see it test it, run a little bit, then break back down below, and then we can take some Intel short. But until then, I'm going to stay away, man. Thanks, Taylor, and everybody there said, yeah, probably don't sell at 107, so we didn't cancel that. We mentioned it. There we did not sell. Now it's up to 110, so we can make an extra $3 there. I sold some at, I think it was 55 or 56, as Neil had mentioned. We did have some consolidation. Yeah, probably right here, the last time it made that move. So I was going to say probably this candle, 57 to 58, maybe even a little bit earlier than that. I don't know, somewhere in there. And then we only sold our next piece at 90s, 89 there. And so we still got a decent portion as we try to make new highs on the day for Intel. I'm just wondering if the pullback might be in right now, but we all might have thought it right there, bounced off of the 25 period. So we got to make sure that we do beat and hold 108.80 if you're looking short on Intel, because last couple times we've dealt with the 25 period moving average, we have made moves higher back through there. Make sure you take a sip of water. People talking about Poet. Poet had that deal with Marvell. I don't know if that deal is back on or not, but right now Poet, huge move to the upside. Maybe Derek can help us out with this one. POET, up from $7 up into $9.40. There was a canceled bunch of contracts from Marvell.
It was canceled.
I'm only seeing call sweeps. I saw a lot of people actually talking about this on social media today about the Marvell thing, but nothing like super bullish or nothing, again, nothing super specific. Apparently, though, July 17th, $16 call sweep is what I'm seeing here for POET. POET,
$16
sorry.
call sweep.
Wasn't the story there was, yeah, I thought it was the other way around. They lost content.
They did.
Right, yeah.
They got and they lost it. That's the
Right.
huge move right here, from 16 down to $6.
Yeah, that's what I thought for
Poet there, yeah. And so, man, that AMD is really starting to grind me up a little bit here. Just 3 trades for myself today, and we'll go 2 for 3, but AMD was just a baby one. Baby loss, but big win potential. And that's how we're trying to keep them there. PYPL, as we mentioned, bouncing off 45. That's definitely a trade to look at for PayPal. I think down in those areas, just like we were talking about Shopify, I don't know what it's at right now, but that 117 area, yeah, that's where VWAP was. So we're starting to trade underneath that right now. Maybe the market has lost a little bit of its ways. We're under 10% on Marvell. We did have a talk about that one as well. So maybe we'll start to get out a little bit more as we're pulling back nicely here on Marvell. Let's just punch out there at 50 as we take the 25 period moving average. Now we're at 5% left for Marvell. Whatever happens, happens right there for that one. But yeah, big profitable day today, and hopefully you guys are having some kind of success. I mean, the Nasdaq's starting to pull back a little bit. Hopefully maybe you got some of those highs. If not, it's only 10:40. Lots of the day left. Midday show coming. They'll talk about some small cap runners, and they'll talk about their successes and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see what they're doing on the midday show.
We'll still have 20 minutes to go. Intel's trying to go. So it just confirmed the trend break. Nibbled in, but we'll let it confirm the trend break here in this candle. Breaking the trend on a 3-minute, and then I want to see it hold the second candle.
I'm just setting up some of my charts, guys. They got messed up last time my computer reset.
In the trend break, but I'm eyeballing
right
107.5 here instead of VWAP. If it doesn't pop in and give me another shot at the 109.40, call it 40 to 60 range in here that I can give to the 110, then I might want to jump out of this one a little bit tighter. 109 is already battling pretty heavily. It did so on the way up at 108, and that's the reason why I'm looking at the exit here is when it tried to break the trend the first time, there was a lot of buy consolidation, like right in this little battle at 108. So that same spot looks like a bit of a target for myself. So as long as we close this candle underneath 109.5, I look to add and play it to 107.5 to 108. And then from there, if it breaks down, fine, VWAP will be a bit of a thing. Let's go over to Adara. Time to see Sector Watch, where we already know the chip should be leading.
Electronic tech is, as Neil kind of alluded to there, in a category of its own. SanDisk up 9%, Micron up 11%. So the strength in this group continues.
So we're getting a little bit of a pullback here on the NQ. The ES is still looking kind of strong here on the 1 minute. ES is still looking really strong. Looks like they want to possibly move right back up. Don't really have a level here for me to look for a long bounce again, but sometimes you don't need it. Sometimes the market just speaks for itself and goes. What's up, Lefta? RTY into the purple haze, new highs. Google pumped 40% in 4 weeks. Yeah, Google, I think a lot of the Google pump has been because of their investment in Anthropic. Commentary? The commentary is about random stocks in the market.
Consumer durables flat to mixed. Industrial services actually quite mixed. Health tech mixed, but Eli Lilly and Johnson & Johnson to the upside. And retail trade with a lot of strength. Amazon here up well over 1%. You've got Carvana up about 3% here. This is going to be earnings day 4 for CVNA. And I have to talk about producer manufacturing. This group incredibly strong. Caterpillar, LRCX, and AMAT both up more than 3% each. Only weak name here is ETN, down about 5% for Eaton. Back to you.
Thanks, Adara. It doesn't stop. We just put some Tesla in our account there and took 50 cents. It's still a 50-cent winner. You can take it if you want. We're going to wait for, we took out half. We're going to wait for a move up to 394 again. Take $1. Hopefully, we can get that here on Tesla. And it's not about the dollar club, although it's been a great club to be in these days. We're going to wait to see if it can extend out a little bit more than that. There's 394 and change. There it is.
We just had some trap sellers right now in here.
Maybe there's some more run here. Maybe there's not.
So they're starting to
our stop is going to be the lows.
look for a bottom here. Doesn't mean this has to be the bottom, but they could
395
start to
that's 390. Okay, that's
start to go.
394.50 on Tesla.
Same thing here on the ES.
Nice little move higher there on TSLA.
Trap shorts right there. If they keep, if they start pushing and continue going.
Here trading recently, Tesla, boom, shakalaka there to the upside. The only thing we got to wait for
Boom shakalaka
is looking at our levels here. Intel, so just looking over at
here comes the Chief Raka.
So far here today, we don't even have Tesla written on it. That just showed up there. But we'll go to here. We'll check it out. We have Intel 98.
All right, let's see what happens here. If we get that push by the buyers to continue higher. I don't know if I love it at this level, but it's a good entry.
We can review that. 45.50 didn't come in for me. TQ's nowhere near that level yet. We almost bought that dip. Maybe we should have. Instead, we go to Tesla over there. And then Shopify does not get above 120.
Is it hard to hear?
It's just funny that we write down all those names. And today, man, we're not in any of those names. And we still have
Is that better?
Our daily goal there. And it was just following it.
Is that better, or is it too hard to listen to?
Exhaustion candle. There goes the move higher. So we're in that one. We don't even have NVIDIA written down. That's going to be P&L number 1. And then Marvell comes right in again.
Well, actually, we do have a point of control there. Now that I think about it, we do have a point of control.
It's just about, being ready, being prepared, being in your zone again, and finding opportunities. So
in your zone again.
My board, right? Like nothing triggered in here.
Just can't wait to get in your zone again. Uh-oh, 5 minute. Looks like it's going to start trapping. Uh-oh, we might start getting a pullback, guys.
That one, and here goes Tesla right there, man. It is a hot dog cannon there for Tesla. So a bunch of great opportunities. We're able to
start looking for some shorts, guys. The market is looking to trap participants here. The 5 minute just confirmed it.
Come through for us. And I know you've been on Palantir as well. Someone just mentioned Palantir.
This guy does a lot of yapping. Yeah, he does. That's why he's on the show. Big gamma level at 70 says protector feel good.
Look, I love levels and they're good, and I like the plan of action, but when you don't get to levels, I like setups even better. When I was going over, when I look at the last, it's about 6 to 8 months-ish, probably a little bit more than that, because it's actually probably closer to 8 to 12 months. It's really been the setups that have been better for me. Like in the example, someone's like, well, why are you waiting for Intel for the trend break? It was just as simple as when I looked at the last few months,
Sellers got trapped. The sellers trapped the buyers right there. Buyers trapped here, sellers trapped here. If they break below this level, that means that sellers are going to take control. If they hold this level, they're going to go higher.
couple holds and it gets to the volume weighted average price, or it gets to like your target spot. It was almost always something like that. So recognizing that, that's what I look for. And you look for those shots. Now it requires a bit of discipline, because something like a PLTR, like when you try to make the break, like the rule is trying to get in as it breaks that bar. So I wait till it comes back to that price. I get out at my stop level, and sometimes that'll happen. Like you just don't have it timed perfectly right. But when you do, you make sure you lose small for the upside of the volume weighted average price. Where you want to look for that big potential. And as I say that, the all-day trend break on Palantir could be coming in. It's not at 135.5, which is a level I like, but it could give me that breakout here. So let me just fade, because I want to see that trend. I want to see that line back in when I go over to it again. That's essentially just like a trade setup that I like. And the more parabolic and the wider the move, obviously, yes, it gives you more opportunity, but you're going against the grain more. So in this case, once we hold here, it's like keep it really tight to the 110. There are buyers galore at the $1 $0.5. So I've been getting in at lower highs as it wicks lower. But the second it's not making these little tiny lower highs, that's a do not reload and do not try to scalp in. So Palantir seems like it's the next thing setting up. Pretty close, but not just yet.
Yeah, there it goes. You guys are right, right there. Joey, good trade off that Tesla there. I basically took it. We did fall into the 200 period moving average there on a.
Nice job, Joey.
So that's kind of what got me started there with Tesla. But good look there. We talked about setups. And yeah, good.
It's a beautiful on this market. Nice to see most of you green. Excellent job, everyone, says Sambi. Yeah, he was talking to you, Joey, the guy in the chat.
It's just amazing that.
Yeah, this looks like it was going to go.
Not great today, but yet it's going to be the #1 P&L name.
Watch it move back down to that white line.
Just like, take advantage when the stocks are there, and then when the tides turn, right? I mean, it was an easy one not to reload, in my opinion. We went up there.
How does my indicator work on options? I don't know. Give me an options ticker. I don't know.
Right there. So, even if I do reload it, like it's not giving enough love.
I mean, the indicator is going to give you levels.
When the pressure is there.
So if you want to, trade Bitcoin or trade the Nasdaq, it's going to give you the levels, and you can just decide whether you want to trade that level or not. You can test it out for 7 days and see if it works for your options analysis.
Today, almost 1 million shares. I don't think this will be fitting your criteria, because there's hold on, tons of halts everywhere right now, but it's above DWAP, so we have just about 12 minutes until we see what Sharif's thinking about and Joe on the midday show. So get ready for that.
They're trying to trap people here. They're making it go in both directions. They're trying to trick you into thinking it's going to go lower. They're trying to trick you into thinking it's going to go higher. But on the 5 minute right now, we do have a confirmed trap at 139 for buyers. So I expect them to push it down a little bit. But they don't have to. You're thinking about trying it on Tesla? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, let's take a quick look at that for you. So if you were to trade Tesla,
couple shots for Palantir at this low might be worth it. We'll see if Palantir wants to hold out right now. 137.
You look at Tesla on the 4 hour, let's say.
Daily goal, not too bad. So maybe we take tomorrow.
And the first thing I would do is I would look for my triple Indy. My triple Indy right now on the, you'd want to have like a big outlook. I don't know if you trade daily expiries or if you do long expiries. So depending on what you're trading, this is on a set on a 30 minute. So the 30 minute right now is bullish, but the 5 minute is bearish and the 1 minute's bearish. I'd wait for the triple Indy to all go in one direction, look for a target, and then shoot for that target. Like shoot for this target or shoot for this target, depending on what direction the market's heading in. So that's the way I would do it. Music's better with my voice? Okay. You guys complaining too much.
So there you go again. Another Greek taste there. Mediterranean vegetables. And I find it really weird when Neil whispered, but he did.
There you go, guys. Does the indicator work on NinjaTrader? Not yet. I'll be working on that next. But if you want, you can go over to our Discord and follow us on our Discord. The link is in my bio. And once it is available, I will message everybody on Discord. Stream smoother with the music? All right, cool. Yes, looks like they did trap some sellers in here. Right there, the ES does look like it did trap some sellers there. Could end up getting a bounce here. Tricky one here, guys. Oh, looks like they are trying to get that bounce in. The 1 minute here on the ES, on the NQ is also looking like it's possibly getting stronger. I still think there's a good possibility we come flush this level here at 29. I'd be more willing to take a long from this 29 or VWAP area. I think that's where they could be trying to go. I'm more prone to looking for a short than I am a long at the moment. Unless we get down to this line here, then or the VWAP, then I'd probably look for a bounce. Nice little trap right there. Let's see what they do with it. Nice bounce, nice bounce. Market's on the moon mission right now. Volume's low, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to worry about that too. It's only moving when news hits. All artificial. Yeah. Market still looks really, really, really strong here. ES right now looks like it wants to take off. Let's put in a bullish signal. Looking for a scalp, says Samby. In what direction, bud?
Order filled.
I'm going to try this short here, guys. They could give us another pop, but I also think there's a good chance that they could bring it down. My TP is 83. Oh, wow. Stop the break even. Oh, come on, push. All right, we got to break even. That was right to my TP, man. That was right to my TP and then moved away. All right, that sucked. How much did Mr. TP buy? Almost nothing. Did you hit your TP or no? Did you get out of break even or you're still in? Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would have hit nice. That was so close to my TP, man. That hurt. That hurt. That just hurt. Take care, Joey. Thanks for being here, brother. Laughter says, sell corn. Might try it again, okay? I'll tell you when. 3, 2, 1 now. Go, short.
Order filled.
Damn it, are you serious right now? Oh, forget it. I knew I should have told you guys to get off. Yes, it's too strong. Holding up the NQ. NQ has some trap buyers here, but it's too strong. Too strong. Yeah, they want higher. They still want higher. Should have read that better. Buyers are too strong here. 5 minute looked like it did want to trap traders to the upside, but buyers are just not giving up. She might be giving it another shot around here, around the 130s. Too damn strong. I can't believe we missed that one trade by a freaking tick earlier. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's see what we do here. Let's see if the move to the upside is going to take a break or if we're going to continue going.
Order filled.
Trying this move back down, guys. See if we can get a hit down to 99. I know it's risky. I think we can hit down to 99. Still pushing. They're still pushing. Oh, sucks. Man, this thing only wants to go up. We got trap traders on the 5-minute up here. We got trap traders on the 1-minute up here. But they still keep acting like they're going to bring it higher. They probably are, but damn, man, can this thing ever just take a break here? Looks like it doesn't want to take a break. So it wants to go to that next level. Only up for the market today. Only up. $140's your TP? Yeah, it looks like it's going for it. I think there's going to be some major resistance here, guys, in this area.
Order filled.
All right, guys. This is my last attempt at this move. Think we can get a push back down. My TP's at 17. Stop loss of 147. Stop loss and break even. You got it already? Oh, you took your profits or it hit you? Okay. Okay. Because you paid commissions. I'm about to get stopped out of break even. Great. I'm out. You're break even? You're a break even? That's what I'm saying. You're break even on the day.
Order filled.
Short again on this move, guys. Down to 107. My stop loss is right above the recent high. I think we can head down as low as this white line we have here. But we'll see. And buyers are relentless right now. Holy smokes, man. They will not let this thing drop for anything. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting here for this move. Trapping sellers all up in this area here on the 1 minute and the 5 minute, but they will just, the buyers will not back down. We got equal highs up there. All right. All right. Let's see if we can continue pushing. Not looking good right now, but the ES did just put in a nice signal, looking like we might possibly push. NQ is just being so stubborn and just wants to keep sweeping more and more and more before dumping. So damn dramatic. Let's see. Let's see if they continue to push her just a bit more. This looks like they're getting ready for the big flush, but they're just making it impossible. Yeah, I've seen this a million times before here. Yeah, the ATR dropped a lot here. Come on, you gotta be kidding me right now with this chop we're forming here. All right, we're out. All right, guys. After that last sweep there, I'm just gonna wait. They just won't. You've got trapped traders here, and all they want to do is continue chopping here. Look at this chop, man. Insane chop. There goes my short. God damn it. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go short, guys. I'm gonna hold this trade because I know this. I know these lower prices are coming in. I'm just gonna hold it. If I get stopped again, I get stopped. This is just. I know she's coming in. Again with the pop.
Order filled.
Adding another one there. So it'll be my last trade, guys. If this thing doesn't play out, I'm just gonna close it. Oh my lord, this price action is driving me insane. You gotta be kidding me right now. There's the lack of follow through here on this move down. Just missed me here by a tick.
Order filled.
Moving that last one to break even.
filled.
Yeah, they're going to push it right back up here. Chopping sellers and moving right back up here with the longs. See that? Look at that. Yep. These bastards, man. This price action is horrible. Okay. I got another like 20 minutes, man. My piano's not working properly. No, it's there. It's working properly. It's like now they're going to rip it right back up. I think they're going to move it right back up, guys. This right here looks like they're going to move it right back up. More all-time highs. Not a place I'd like to get short, though. I mean, long. Long was better down here. Diamond just formed. Yeah, I see that on the 1 minute. After the absorption with a diamond, that's high volume. You need 2.8 to pass an eval. What would I do? I would wait. I would wait right now, and I would trade. I would trade. I mean, I don't know. It depends. What's your style? Because I had that same issue the other day. But don't rush. Yeah, I had to rush because my accounts were going to be taken away from me if I didn't pass them in 60 days. So I had to step up my size, but I wouldn't rush. I would definitely not rush. Yeah, this price action right now, guys, I'm just going to wait because I don't want to have anything to do with this right now. I was in this earlier, but I don't have anything to do with it right now at the moment. NQs being the NQ. NQs being typical NQ. Look at the NQ versus the, look at this, versus the ES. ES is doing this, NQ is doing this. $164 is next to Captain Doink. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I think now everyone's tired. I think they're going to let the price fall back down. Everyone's like, all right, we give up. We give up. You won here. You won. You won. And then she's going to end up.
Order filled.
Try that short again. Got the short on right now down to 115. Stop loss is at 145. Damn, more of the same? I thought after they swept here, they'd be a little cleaner. Just more of the same. Yeah. What they say, never short all-time highs, right? Yeah, what am I doing here? Shorting all-time highs. It's too funny. Yeah, even though we've got the trapped longs all up in here, the market doesn't really seem to want to care. Yeah. It's a wrap. Yeah, they will not let this price come down. They will not let this price come down. Yeah, it's the all-time high thing. Whenever you have an all-time high, they just keep pushing, 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 pushing. Yo, this is just ridiculous. Holy smokes, man. They will not let the price come down. Not even one bit. Not even 20 points. All right, I'm done, guys. I'm gonna call it here because I'm gonna keep trying to catch the top on this move here, and it doesn't seem like it is gonna come down. Not even one bit. Not even one bit. So I got to take care of some stuff here. Be on the scene. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off too. This is really ridiculous. Yeah, all of this here is all trap longs, but they keep pushing it. They keep pushing it. All right. It is what it is. All-time highs, so I'm not going to continue trying to short this. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the longs didn't really show up until right here, which is, I was already in a short. I got out of my short because I saw this. But whatever. It's ridiculous. This is the kind of price action that gets me in trouble, so I should have just closed out my day when I was up 110 bucks on each account. This whole jerky motion like this? No, man. No, definitely not. Yeah, not to mess with, exactly. I just saw something that was really nice on the 5-minute. And didn't happen, didn't play out. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing but up, up and away. At least here we had a little variety. No variety here. No variety at all. Yeah, blap trades. Can you believe it? I'm down a couple trades. What program do you use to journal? I use Tradezella. This is Tradezella right here. I have a link for it down below if you need it. Yeah, upside will come later. It's just micro vibing right now. It's been running all night. Yeah, I tried to catch the bottom too. Didn't work. I mean, to catch the top here. Didn't work. You know, we would have been done for the day. I had a short on in here, and it missed me by 1 tick. I would have been done for the day there. And then it came back up here. We tried it again. Stopped out. Tried it again right here. And I think I got one there. Yeah, I think I did get this one. This right here, I don't know though. This right here just wants to keep going up. Nice nap. Capac. You're short to the gap? You've been on full tilt. You've been on full tilt since Monday. Oh my God, these all-time highs will do it to you. All right. Better trade here would have been waiting for this, for that move. And that's what we'll do next. J Money, I'm shorting because because on the 5-minute, which I use to guide me most times, we have something really important here, which is this here is sellers. Right here, these sellers are right here, and this yellow candle. The sellers are getting absorbed by buyers. So buyers are absorbing the sell on the delta down here. You see that? You see right there? Sellers are pushing hard on the delta, but buyers are absorbing them. Okay, buyers are absorbing them. That means that these buyers have run the risk of getting trapped up here. So on the next candle, as you see right here, the sellers continued to push, which means that sellers are stronger. Now, unfortunately, she came back up and rallied. Now, do I think this is done for? Probably, because it looks like to me they just want to keep pushing today on all-time high day. And right afterwards, on the 5-minute, after I was already committed to these shorts because of this right here, because of these trap traders, we end up getting this, which means that now sellers are potentially getting trapped here because buyers are pushing hard on the delta, and on the next candle, buyers pushed even harder. That means that the guys that went short here trying to ride the wave back down got trapped, and now the market's moving against them. So probably the best trade here of the day would probably be just to put a stop loss here and just let this thing go to these targets. I mean, that's probably what's going to be the smartest trade. But to be honest with you, market has a way of being like, oh, okay, you think we're going up now? Then come down, then go back up. So yes, I do like these targets to the upside better, but the market has a way of fooling people into thinking it's going in one way and then go the other way and then come back up the original way you thought she was going to go. So hopefully that answers your question, J Money. That's why I'm shorting. Yeah, and I didn't realize I was shorting all-time highs until after I was already committed. So we'll see. Erica Bonick is trying to go long. Nice. You're short, Kamal, and she's not going to take your stop loss? Smart. Can you show the ES targets? Yeah, the ES is right here. You've got targets to the upside on ES of 72.91, 7,300. And to the downside, you have a target of 72.74. That's pretty much all I'd be looking out for right now. I see now they're rolling over. You see that? Now they're rolling over. After doing that move, and now we're like, we won't be stopped. We won't be stopped. And then there you go. Now she rolls over. Try to go long? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to go long at these prices. I'm going to go long if we get a pullback. Yeah, looks like they might try to run the same move as here. Push back up. Damn, the ATR is 8.7 right now. That's just pitiful. See, now here comes the pullback. After, you know, everyone's like, yeah, all right, she's going to go, she's going to go. And then here comes it. Here ends up coming the pullback. After I've given up, you know, I've given up on my short. Good job, Kamal, on the short, holding that short position. Now she's going to dump hard. So if you were asking on TikTok, why am I shorting? Because this is what they were gonna do. This is what they were gonna do all along. $1 minute to 119. Nice, man. The president's talking? You're Erica Bonici? You're Italian, huh? Forget about it. A 120, huh? Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it, Samby. Do I hate Italians? I love Italians, dude. I grew up in Jersey. I'm more Italian than I am Spanish, probably, at this point. All my friends are Italian. Hung out in the Jersey Shore. Come on.
Order filled.
I'm going to try this move down. Hopefully we can start getting this move down. Oh my lord, are you serious right now? This thing's straight to the moon. All right, guys, I call it here. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. This thing is just on something. On something. This short's coming. I know it's coming. It just came to sweep me first. Yeah, I go on. Yeah, I might have more upside down. All right. It's 12 o'clock, guys. I'm going to go. I will see you all tomorrow. Say a quick prayer. Father God, we thank you for this day, Lord. We thank you for the blessings. Even if our day's not green, Lord, we still give you thanks, Lord, for everything that you've given us in our lives, Father. Lord, I pray for everyone in this community, anyone who needs help financially, mentally, with their families, Father, with their relationships. And Father, I pray that anybody here who has not come to you, Lord, and they want to know you, Lord, that you make that available for them, Father. Lord, I pray that you keep us healthy and safe until we meet again tomorrow. Guys, I might come back for Power Hour, but right now I got to take care of some stuff here behind the scenes, and we'll see you all later, guys. Take care.
This indicator called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 trades. Almost 6 trades perfectly today. Most traders are stuck guessing entries using lagging indicators that tell you what already happened.